Hi, welcome to Emmy's Art Diary. So today we are going to see how to make bakery style coconut bun. So it is a soft bun with sweet coconut and tutti fruity stuffing inside. It's one of the famous bun that you can find in almost all bakeries in the south. Let's get started. So into a glass, take half a cup of warm milk and 1 teaspoon of sugar and 2 teaspoons of yeast and give it a nice mix. The main purpose why sugar is added, the sugar helps the yeast to get activated. Now you're just going to close it and keep it aside for 5 minutes to activate the yeast. The yeast is activated. So I'm adding in 2 cups of Maida, 3 tablespoons of sugar, a pinch of salt, and 4 tablespoons of unsalted butter. Remember, it's unsalted butter or cooking butter. And the yeast activated milk as well. Now we need to start kneading the dough. If you feel your dough is sticky, you can just add in some flour, or if you feel your dough is hard, you can add in a few spoons of milk. So knead the dough for around 10 minutes. Now sprinkle some flour and start kneading the dough. Until your dough becomes smooth and soft. Now take a bowl, apply some oil onto it and place the dough. Apply oil on top of it. And cover it with a lid and let it rest for around 1.5 hours. Or until your dough doubles up in size. Now we'll see how to do the coconut stuffing. So take 1 cup of grated coconut. In a mixie jar, 3 tablespoons of sugar and 3 cardamom. I have taken 2 tablespoons of Tutti Fruity, dates and cashew as well. Now we need to grind the sugar as well as the cardamom. So 1 cup of grated coconut into a bowl and all the Tutti Fruity dates and cashews and the powdered sugar with cardamom, and we need to give it a nice mix. So our coconut stuffing is all ready. Now we'll see the dough. Yes, it's doubled in size. Now we need to punch the dough in order to release the air. It's punching. So now again we'll just knead the dough for around some 3 to 4 minutes. Our dough is really soft now. Now divide the dough into two, and now we're going to take one part and sprinkle some flour and just start rolling the dough with a rolling pin. Don't make it too thin. It should be of a medium size. You can see the edges. It's not too thin. So roll it. So the same way we are going to make the other one. Now in a baking tray or a baking pan, just apply oil and unsalted butter. Place the dough and top it with coconut stuffing. Now cover it with another dough, and you're going to seal the edges. Seal it well so that the coconut stuffing doesn't come out at the time of baking. Now cover it with lid and let it rest for 15 minutes. Minimum 15 minutes, maximum you can keep it for 1 hour also. Now just open it. It's all ready for baking. So before baking, we need to brush the dough with milk and bake it in a preheated oven at 175 degrees Celsius for 25 minutes. And our coconut bun is ready, and apply some butter and allow it to cool. You can cover it with a cloth. So it's time to transfer the bun to a plate. Cut and serve. Wow, you can see the coconut stuffing and the Tutti Fruity dates. It was yummy. My kids loved it and they asked more for it. So do give it a try. Thanks for watching.